To another edition of 360 Hub here with Mr. Lazaroni on CF Ascopa TV and Radio Online. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so whenever we drop something fresh, you'll be the first person to get it. As usual, we always give you world update on this show, whatever that is happening in the world of politics, world of entertainment and sports here on the show. I am Mr. Lazaroni once again. Welcome to the show. Well, let me take you straight to Holland or Netherlands. Well, Dutch King Willem Alexander apologized on Saturday for his country's role in slavery and asked for forgiveness in his historic speech. The key speech followed Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte's apology late last year for the country's role in the slave trade and slavery. It is a part of a wide reckoning with colonial histories in the West that have been spurred in recent years by the Black Lives Matter movement. In an emotional speech, Willem Alexander referred back to that apology as he told a crowd of invited guests and onlookers, I quote, "Today I stand before you today as your king and as a member of the government. I make this apology myself and I feel the weight of the words in my heart and my soul." The king said he has commissioned a study into the exact role of the royal house of Orange, Nassau in slavery in the Netherlands. Back to Africa here in the eastern part of the continent. A road accident in western Kenya killed at least 51 people. Police said in a statement it happened at a notorious junction when a truck driver lost control of his vehicle, crashing into other motorists. The mangled metal remains of several vehicles could be seen as emergency service arrived at the scene on the highway between the lakeside town of Nakuru and Kericho. So as you can see in the video, that was the accident car. The very bad story that happened in Kenya last week. Well, back to Ghana. A 24-year-old motorcycle rider has been allegedly murdered by pylon passengers he picked at night at Kwafu Krum in the Ayenswano district of the eastern region here in Ghana. His body was found in a pool of blood by residents late night. The deceased has been a motorcycle or Okada rider after completing senior high school to support his widow mother and siblings. Now we are still in Kofodia, eastern region, eastern part of Ghana. The public relation officer of Kofodia Prison, Godfred Apetu Amposa, has bemoaned that the 350 capacity facility is now in excess of about 600 inmates and serves about 22 courts in the eastern region. As part of activities to mark this year's International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking on 26 June, Amposa addressed students at Kofodia Technical Institute, urging them to desist from the use of illicit drugs and engaging in related activities. His calls comes as part of efforts to advocate against drug-related crimes. The Chief Executive Officer of On Your Future Foundation, Isaac Asafo Benson, bemoaned the increasing rate of youth involvement, especially senior high school students, in illicit drugs. He called for drastic measures to address the matters. Well, now AI is taking over, and AI is also taking over in our showbiz industry or our music industry. In South Korea, an Android robot called Eva 6 took the conductor's podium in Seoul on Friday evening to lead a performance by South Korea's National Orchestra, making the first such attempt in the country. The two-arm robot, designed by the Korea Institute of Industrial Technology, made its debut at the National Theatre of Korea, leading musicians in the country's national orchestra. The robot, with a humanoid face, first bowed to the audience and started waving its arms to control the tempo of the live show. Well, up next is my entertainment update, but don't forget the show is brought to you by Papa Kitchen and Papa Training and Service Center. In case you need food for your events like weddings, party and funeral, there is your only kitchen to rely on right now from the western part of Ghana. Don't forget they also, those in, nationwide delivery. So in case you need them in Cape Coast, you need them in Accra, you can rely on them by calling 02455408999. 02455408999. Wherever the party day, wherever the funeral day, Aspa Kitchen will be there to serve your guests for you. Well, entertainment news, there is this ridiculous story coming out from the camp of Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe took the stage at the 2023 Essence Festival and flashed her breast to the attending crowd. Meeting the stage, Monáe took a break to showcase her right boobs, which had a pink flower sticker covering her nipple while performing yoga. Her hit song with Jadina. Janelle Monáe framed her right boobs after singing the song. I myself, I did the research about this wonderful talent. I got to know she's not herself, She's been doing a whole lot of stuff on social media. Even at her own birthday, she was naked at her own birthday. She didn't wear anything on top. She just wear something at the down to cover her womanhood. But for the top, everything was naked, which is very bad for a celebrity to do, because many people are looking up to such people in the industry. Well, Soulja Boy is also in the news. Soulja Boy is in the news. What is happening this time? Soulja Boy may have gotten out of his ex-girlfriend in excess of $235,000 US, if a new court memo is to be believed. According to reports, Santa Monica Supreme Court Judge Mark H. Epstein reportedly said in a post-trial hearing that there was no evidence presented regarding Soulja Boy's encounters by his ex-girlfriend Kellyanne Myers. The court is concerned that absent at least some evidence on this point, the issue should never have gone to the jury. The judges wrote in an updated minute order. According to the outlet, last month, Soulja Boy demanded do-over in the assault and kidnapping case filed by his ex-girlfriend, and claimed that the jury in the original trial was engaging in misconduct. So this time, I think Soulja Boy will be in trouble. Yeah, that's all that we wish for our hip-hop artists. Well, back to Nigeria. But over the weekend, something hilarious happened to Asake. People were talking about this, that, that surfing, is it safe for superstars? How well are they trusting their artists? Well, popular Nigerian Afrobeat singer Asake calls a stir at the Afro Nation Music Festival in Portugal on Saturday when he jammed into the crowd during his performance. The singer, who is known for his energetic live shows, leaped into the air with the intention of being caught by his fans. However, the crowd was not prepared for his sudden move, and he ended up landing on the ground. Asake was uninjured in the fall, but the incident sparked a debate on social media about the safety of crowd surfing. So this is what I'm having for you and my entertainment updates. Up next is sports. Well, we we all know how Arabs are investing in football there in Europe and in their own Asia continent. Very impressive. And this time Newcastle signed Milan midfielder Tonali for 55 million pounds after confirming the signing of AC Milan Italy midfielder Sandro Tonali, 23. Newcastle United are not planning on stopping there. It seems, according to a report in the Telegraph, the club is also interested in two England midfielders in Manchester City's Calvin Phillips and Chelsea's Conor Gallagher. And however, a move for Southampton defender Tino Livramento, who is 20 years of age, has reached a stalemate because of the fee. So that is all that happening in England from the camp of Newcastle United. And let's take it to the GOAT. I mean Messi, yeah, as we all tag him as the GOAT. Argentine soccer superstar Lionel Messi is to earn between 50 and 60 million pounds, which is $60 million per year when he joined Inter Miami. The club's part owner George Mas told Spanish publication El País in an interview the lower of those figures would make Messi the highest paid player in Major League Soccer MLS by over 40 million US dollars, according to sports salary tracker Sport Track. According to that site, Shaqiri currently earns the most in the league with an annual wage of almost $8 million. Story on the list of sports digest or sports update. Hudson confirmed as Crystal Palace manager. Yeah, that old man, very energetic. As you can see him, you will think that he's weak, but when it comes to smartness or tactics, he's one of the best coach to be called in EPL. Well, Roy Hodgson kept Crystal Palace in the Premier League after returning to Selhurst back in March to replace Patrick Vieira until the end of the season. The 75-year-old oversaw 5 wins and 3 draws in his 10 matches back in charge, guiding Palace to an 11th place finish. The 75-year-old will remain at Selhurst Park after returning to guide them to Premier League safety last time following Patrick Vieira's departure from the club. Well, that's all the updates that I'm having for you on 360 Hub with Mr. Broni on Azipapa TV and radio online. But don't forget, the show is brought to you by my super sponsors, Azipapa Training and Selling Center. Well, let me tell you something about Selling Center today. In case you are a person who deals in organic or inorganic chemicals for your production, it could be individual or a company. Yeah, there is only one shop to rely on here in western part of Ghana. It is City Food as Papa Training and Selling Center. What do they deal in? They deal in base, caustic soda, soda ash, chlorine, fragrance or perfumes, flakes, paraffin oil, alcohol, DCMX, pine oil. Also are affordable there in Azipapa Training and Selling Center. Well, they also deal in empty gallons, plastic bottles, and they also do a nationwide delivery, which is also less costly when it comes to dealing in this kind of chemicals. You can rely on them by calling them right now on 024554089. Call them right now so you can do cool business with them. And those of you who are out there who are interested in how to make liquid soap, shower gel, afterwards, Parazone, Ribbon oil, and insecticide powder which kills and the wall gecko, cockroaches, bed bugs, and anything anything that keeps on destroying your home. These chemicals can save it by you coming to Asibaba Training and Selling Center to learn something for yourself. That could also fetch you money in the future. Located for Asibaba Training and Selling Center in Santa Cruz, Lagos Town, opposite B5 bus stop, here in Western region, Western capital, Takoradi. Yeah. Before I leave you guys, I will be giving you one wonderful song by this wonderful, amazing talent from western part of Ghana. You don't want me to tag him as Takoradi based artist. You want me to tag him as West African based artist, because this guy is really massive. You're listening to Mugis and listening to SJ, the vocal. I see no different. Yeah, for you yourself to judge, just take a look and listen to this wonderful song. After that, get on all social media platforms, follow this dude, all streaming platforms, follow him so you can get much of his songs all over the platforms. I am Salazu Broni, and I say thank you for joining me once again, and thanks to my producer Jamal for doing all the massive jobs for me. Thank you all for being part of this show.